Got it.
The seasoning is Viddy. Viddy. I guess I'll pull up with the Jacksons, cause I'm stacking. Bitch pull up for the action, but she acting. Whip clean on Jordans, switch to sporting. Pull up pennies to the side, I can't get them off. I've been drinking till I'm fried and I'm really nauseous. This life got me high and I'm really off. Don't be playing with my life, I might really off shit. And I got drip, she got drip, they need to fix the fort. My life feel like a movie when I'm in the floor seat. My wife, she wanna do me when I'm looking flossy. And this bitch came out the sticks cause I'm super lit. But I ain't grow up in the bricks, but I know the shit. I know shooters, I know regular niggas. I know I be stepping with niggas, right? I'm from the 9, I be rapping for niggas. Gang lit, we ain't some regular niggas, right? My body, baby, she made me wanna take it down, baby. She ain't gon' change her ways. My body is my baby. She made me wanna break you down on me. She ain't gon' play no game. Bitch, picture perfect, she deserve it. We just scratched the surface, why she nervous? I put the block behind me, like a Kawasaki. Cause ain't no niggas on my level, I be moving cocky. My daughter got me on some new shit. Them niggas that I went to school with, ready to boom shit for Viddy. Ain't shit pretty in my city, I be moving very milli till I'm counting. I used to be a demon, I was running down on everything. Tuesday was a weekend. I put my ways in the past for you. I be saving my cash for two. And she gon' whisper in my ear sweet shit, balancing me out, triple beam, nigga. She said, what we chasing? I said green shit. Dead presidents that Nas and Jay-Z flip. My body, baby, she make me wanna take it down, baby. She ain't gon' change her way. My body is my baby. Oh, she make me wanna break you down on me. She ain't gon' play no games. You know what I'm saying? This is for that little fly joint. This one right here is personal. My ghetto love joint, you hear me? You know how we do. We on the seasoning. Get at me, Viddy on the beat. See what I'm saying? I can do a juice bar.
Okay, here we go, y'all. Quiet on set. We are.
Yeah, got the liquor in my system.
You about to be in belly part 2. Like, here we
I'm
go.
feeling good. I'm saying. The mic check is working.
All right. So we got Viddy on the beat. Official seasoned artist, been out here doing your thing for a minute. I want to know, like, where did Viddy on the beat name even come from?
Oh my God. The seasoning is Viddy. Viddy on the beat came from, they would originally call me Man from the Video. You know what I'm saying? So, Man from the Video. So Viddy is short for video. You know what I'm saying? So it's a whole long story behind, like, I used to get light, I used to dance heavy, and one day I was walking home and a kid, he seen me in the park and he was like, oh shit, that's Man from the Video. You know what I'm saying? So then people started calling me Man from the Video. The video went viral. So they was just like, yo, Man from the Video, that's Man from the Video. So then later on in my life, as I was producing beats and shit like that, people used to call me Viddy, and I was like, all right, Viddy is short for video. And so it became Viddy on the beat when I fully became a music producer. That's where Viddy on the beat comes from, Man from the Video. I was inspired by my dad heavily, you know, as a kid. I fell in love with rap. My dad was my music producer, and I've always watched him make beats, but just being a rapper and rapping to the music that he produced for us as kids, like 6 and 7 years old, yeah, we fell in love with it. Like, my first tattoo was like a microphone that says "My First Love." Rap was always my first thing. I fell in love with rap, and you know what I'm saying, that was the best shit. It still is, like, but a lot of people are like, yo, he's a producer. Yo, he's a producer, you need to stick to producing, and a lot of people don't even know I was rapping first. Oh, Nas. I listen to Nas' first shit before I write verses. Money's Illuminati, straight sticking up the churches. Nas is like a person that I listen to just to get the essence of like a verse and just to get the feel. Illmatic. That's it. It's still amazing to me till today. It's amazing today. I listen to it from front to back. I start at Genesis. From front to back, that's like the craziest album to me ever. Like, I just can't believe the production on it. You know what I'm saying? The wordplay, like, and I can't believe how young he was when he did it. It's incredible. My best memory. I met a shorty named Bella. She believed in me so much, she just randomly hit me up like, yo, I love your beats, Viddy. Yo, I want to buy some beats from you. And I'm like, word, all right, let's do it. So it's good when we doing business. And she was like, nah, I'm serious. She was like, yo, all right, so I'm going out to the strip club. Bring whoever you want. The limo service, they gonna come and get y'all. Like, what? So the gang told wifey, told everybody, it was like 8 of us. We pulled up, she did. She gave all of us like 5,000 each to throw in the strip club. Word to everything. I'm like, what? What's going on? This is like beginning of my production career. So we in there, we throwing money, but you know, niggas is still like, oh, shit, 5,000, I'm trying to hold on. We throw a little small singles like, hey, we throw like a little $200. Towards the end of the night, she said, yo, Viddy, I have a cashier's check for you. Like, one's gonna be 4,000, one's gonna be 6,000. And I'm just like, what you mean? She like, this is for your beats. This is for the beat that I want. Cause one of my beats went viral. She like, this is for the beat that I want. So I'm like, word. And she gave me one that was for, the first one was for 4,000. Like, tomorrow I'm gonna give you the second one. She gave me the second one for 6,000. So you know, when you got a cashier's check, that's the money is there. And like, I never seen nothing like that in my life. I never experienced that type of money like up front off of music in my life. That was like one of my best moments of my life as a producer, just coming into it and just that happening and knowing the impact I have on people just making beats and stuff like that. And then on top of that, I went to a spot, I was trying to cash the check and people look at me like, what do you do? Why are you here cashing this amount of money? And I'm like, I'm like in the bank scared, like, why am I scared for? This is my money. I worked for this. It actually changed my life. Like, I always say 2024 was like my worst year as far as like having to take a step away from music and just really having to like lock in on like real life. And I went to trade school and I was working a city job and I was doing both of those together. I didn't really have the time to like make music. It broke my heart that I couldn't have the time to make music. I was really like being a man and stepping up. When I signed up for trade school, I just happened to get the call from the city like, yo, we got the open position for you, Anthony. That's my real name. And like, yo, I'm like, I'll take it. So I was like, I'm not about to back out of nothing because I'm a person that don't quit on nothing. I don't give up on nothing. I finish anything I start. I end up going into trade school and I end up working for the city of Mount Vernon. And I was doing both. So I would wake up at 5 a.m., go to Queens, start school at 8 a.m., get off at 2, come to Mount Vernon, get to Mount Vernon by 3, and clock into work at 4. Get 4 or 5 hours of sleep, wake up and do the same thing for 7 months. That was like the toughest time of my life because like I lost a lot of friends, a lot of people like that was like around me and stuff, like they stopped reaching out. And it was also a wake up call for me to understand that like, yo, you when you lock in and you ain't, you know what I'm saying, you're not accessible to everybody, you get to see the people that really love you, they'll check on you. The people that really fuck with you, they gonna check on you and they gonna still pull up when they got the time. But those other people that was just around, just to be around, they gonna fade away. And that's what happened. So it was a rough time for me, but it was also like a lesson learned, you know what I'm saying, a lesson in my life that I've learned. And I'm proud of it. Like, you know what I'm saying, that I went through it. I used to cry on my way to school. I used to cry like, damn, I can't make music. Nah, yo, listen, it actually pushed me because now I've learned that like a lot of people that were around me at the time was a distraction. So now that I don't have as many distractions, I can really do what I do without my phone ringing in mid-beat or people contacting me or asking me to go out and do this and that, because the people that really rock with me or love me, they respect what I do. Yo, oh, you in the studio, bro? I'll hit you later. Yo, or just let me know when you done. You know what I'm saying? But then you got other people that's like, yo, Viddy, where you at? Yo, I'm about to pull up. And they don't even care that I'm in the studio. This is my job. This shit ain't like no hobby. Like, this ain't no play. You know what I'm saying? But some people don't care about that. They just care about what they want to do and they want to link because I'm lit. You know what I'm saying? So it was a blessing that I went through that, and it dropped off a lot of people and put people in a certain, like, you know what I'm saying, position in my life. Viddy did not care what nobody thinks. I want to definitely put my daughter in music school and let her learn music theory, because that's something that I grew up not learning or not knowing You know what I'm saying? And I felt like I had it was a disadvantage for me coming up in music. And now that I'm in the music business, like knowing, like seeing a whole bunch of people knowing music theory and stuff like that, my daughter, she gonna learn that dream right now. She gonna learn it from young. You know, I don't take anything away from my dad for that, because my dad, he wasn't a music theory guy neither, because hip hop started on sampling and beat breaking, right? So you didn't have to know music theory as a producer when you went back in the 90s or in the 80s. People sample records and stuff like that. So that's what music was about at that time. So I don't blame my dad for that or anything, but like now that we in those times where, shoot, if Atlantis could play the piano and play the guitar and, you know, play instruments, like, they gonna be like, yo, that legacy gonna be left. Like, yo, Viddy, like, yo, he put her on. He did right by his child, because now she's great. I want my daughter to be better than me, way better than me. That's a legacy I really want to leave behind. If I didn't choose music, I'll probably be a star athlete, 100%, like 100%. Anybody that I grew up with knew I was A1 athlete, basketball and football, super duper athlete, all-star team every time, every year, starting halfback, starting special teams. Like, I was beastie in sports, but like music was always my first love. You know what I'm saying? So, but I would definitely be an athlete, and I would definitely have made it as an athlete. But music, I loved it too much. And it always conflicted as a kid. Like, even in high school, I didn't play basketball, or I didn't practice for basketball because I was doing music and dancing and doing entertainment. That's just what I was brought up on, you know? Driving in my car and putting on 70s and 80s records and just driving and letting them play, album straight through. And when I hear something, I say, that's it. I take my phone in the car and I screenshot, and I go to the next song. I let songs play. I go to the Delphonics, the Dramatics, the Spinners. I go to Switch, the Barges. I'm talking about, like, I just go. And then sometime I go to Apple Music and I just go to the bottom and see who's related to those artists and I just play albums from top to bottom. I listen to 80s and 70s albums all day. And then I screenshot records, and then when I come home, I already know what I'm gonna do because I already heard those in the car. Being in the car and driving around or taking the kids to school or going to work and stuff is my moment that sparks my creativity and making music, because like when I'm home, I'm really always just doing a bunch of home stuff, family time and stuff, but like being in the car, I never looked at it like that. Good question. Being in the car has really been like my creative space. My space to become creative. Like, that's where it sparks. My favorite meal? Damn. Can I have two?
Let's do two.
Oh, all right, bet. Because like, I just got it's a new one that's like, it's so strange. Like, a lot of people be like, what? But I fell in love with okra and saltfish. Okra and saltfish, I eat that almost every morning. It's so good for you, but it's so good. You know, a lot of people have this thing about okra, like, it's too slimy, this and that. No, it's amazing. Once you get accustomed to it, it becomes amazing. Also, I love me some like fried fish. I love some fried whiting. I love fried whiting. I'm tapping into red snapper, fried yellowtail snapper, you know what I'm saying? But the fried whiting is just like, if you make it crispy and you make it the right way, or with the seasoning and stuff like that, I really like, you know, you gotta add the onion powder, garlic powder, smoked paprika, a little bit of Lowry, just for the ghetto babies. I'm like really a hot sauce person. Like, I be going to factories to get the hottest hot sauce they make. I be having challenges. You can ask anybody. I go to Buffalo Wild Wings and get the hottest wings every time, like type shit. I like spicy as hell. Just me though. I'm gonna actually release an album. It's called Don't Cry. I don't have the release date yet, but the album is called Don't Cry. That's my thing. Don't cry. Like, you made it. Don't cry. You a star. Don't cry. You got this. But it's a beautiful contradiction. That's why I tatted it on my face. It says Don't Cry here. Beautiful contradiction, because it's beauty when you cry, and to be vulnerable, you're honest. You know what I'm saying? So I want my first work to be, you know, a representation of who I am. Viddy, you got this. Don't cry, you a star. So when people hear my music, it's all passion, it's pure. Everything is pure from the heart.
Been seasoned, boom. There you go.
Ooh.
Official collectible limited edition stickers.
That's fire. I like this. The seasoning, you heard. But I really want, I'm tapping into content creation heavy right now. And I would really like the support as far as engagement and shares and comments and likes and just, you know, just engaging with me. Just, you don't gotta drop the fire emoji. The fire emoji is lazy. Drop what you feel. Say it so I can respond back to you and we can have a dialogue on the comment section, because that's what I'm about. Like, you know what I'm saying? The fire emoji is lazy. Talk, be yourself. I'll respond. I respond to all my DMs and all my comments. I definitely want y'all to go listen to Ghetto Love joint. That's the joint we just did on the seasoning. That joint is crazy. We just shot a video too. The video is on YouTube. So we getting a lot of, you know, the rollout footage joint is going crazy. To find me on any social media platform, just type in Viddy on the Beat. Viddy on the Beat. D-A, not T-H-E, not the beat, it's the beat. Viddy on D-A-B-E-A-T. VIDDYONDABEAT. Viddy on the Beat. You go search that on any platform, that's my name. If you want some merch, go to my gram. If you want, whatever you want, just search Viddy on the Beat, you'll find me. Yo, this Viddy on the Beat, you now rocking with the seasoning. Let's get it.
What stood out to you in Viddy on the Beat's performance? What samples should Viddy flip next? What was your favorite part of the interview? Make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Until next time.